Laura's asking, how have teams incorporated performance testing in whole team testing? Well, we've had some success making the transition with functional testing, but the complexity of performance test design and results analysis has made performance testing more of a challenge for us.
That's a good question, and I got to say, I talked about how extreme programming we only focused on functional testing, and it was some
Right.
years before I went to some conferences in 2006 that talked about performance testing and security testing and all these other things. I was like, we might need to do that back to my team. And the problem with those types of testing is that business executives just take for granted that stuff will happen by magic and that they do not have to be concerned with it. And so getting them to like, okay, well, if we're going to do real performance testing, and things have changed now in the cloud. I'm talking before the cloud days. We need a something that looks just like production. So we're going to have to invest in this machinery and this software, and that's a big investment. Until the site goes down one day and they don't understand why you can't put up a sign saying the site's down. It's like, no, what part did you get that the site is down? Because too many people tried to do this query at one time. So it could be a hard sell. And the same with security. I'm like, we got to do a security testing where financial services at. Yeah, put the stories in. And I did what I could and put the bugs in. And finally, we got a business partner who said, oh, my God, we're going to do a security audit on you. And if you don't pass it, we're not doing business with you. Oh, that's suddenly really important. So that happens a lot. But I would just say, this era of the cloud, it has changed. It's different. I think it's intimidating to look at those specialties, but I think a lot of times when you break them down and spend the time, invest the time to learn them, they're not that scary. You may need to bring in a specialist, but budget the time. So the first thing we did when we did performance testing is, first, let's get a tool. So we did some research and picked a tool that worked for us. Second was, let's get a baseline. So then we devoted time to getting a baseline. We just took it step by step by step. And I think that's the way to do it. Break it down into baby steps and don't let it overwhelm you.